Welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at a different kind of loop. Right, so last week we saw the for next loop. This is the while wend loop. Now wend is an end to while. Right, so we clear this so we can see what's going on. Now what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to give you the same results. So you can see how you can use different loops for different conditions without changing the payload too much. So we set the variable a to 1. So we say while, and then there's in brackets, you have to put this in brackets by the way, a is smaller than 11. Print a. And then make a 1 bigger than it was before. Now, in case anybody's interested, that doesn't work in YAB. Right, so typing +1 is something you're going to be doing a lot. So this should now print out the numbers 1 to 10. There's no step involved here, but you can do that. And so you can see that with different loops, you can get the same results. So why do we have different kinds of loops? In some cases, it just works better. It's easier to read sometimes a while loop than a for next loop. Right, and in YAB programming in particular, we tend to use this to define the main loop of a program in which we catch messages and decide what the program should do next. Now, if I don't have this, if I rem this out, then it'll just keep printing 1 forever until the heat death of the universe. So you have to put a condition in here to change something. Change, in this case, the variable a. But I can also now say, we haven't done if-then statements yet, but bear with me. A equals 5, break. So in this case, I want to jump out of the loop prematurely. Now, why is this 11? Because it's while a is smaller than 11. And we wanted to print 1 to 10. Keep that in mind. Because if you make this 10, then the results may not be what you expect it to be. So that's the while wend loop. Next week, we'll look at the repeat until loop, which is very similar, actually. But instead of putting the terminating condition here, we're going to put it at the end. See you then.